What's up, guys? The king has decided. Ladies and gentlemen, Bron has made up his mind. And my boy is going to Philly. Ooh, I'm not mad at it. Look, as a Laker fan, as a huge LeBron fan, I was hoping so bad that he would not go to Golden State. Just don't go to Golden State, Bron. And at first, the rumors had it questioning myself because I remember making a video saying why him going to Golden State wouldn't make sense. But the videos almost got me. And ultimately, he decided on Philly. And I'm happy for him. This is a team that I can actually root for him there without feeling bad. I got no beef with Philly. They're cool. Um, yeah, just not Golden State. Look, I like Curry. I like Draymond. I just, no, don't go to Golden State, right? But he chose Philly, man. Like, that's LeBron, my GOAT, the GOAT, in my honest opinion, like, bias aside, he is the GOAT. And I'm happy to see what they're going to do in Philly. Oh my God. That Philly lineup now is disgusting. Let me pull that shit up because, bro, they're going to be fucking loaded now. Here, look. Look at this shit right here. First of all, civil rights era hoops are back, according to Fella here. And damn, Braun, Jalen Brown. You guys already know how I feel about Jalen Brown. Made a whole video on him. I'm a big fan of him too. Tyrese Maxey. I haven't spoken much about Tyrese, but I recognize the talent. He's a really good player. VJ Edgecombe, another good player. And of course, Embiid. We know all about Embiid. His whole thing is if he's healthy, he's amazing, but he gets hurt quite often. So that's going to be a question mark, right? But let's say in a perfect world, Embiid is healthy, one of the best lineups, probably the best lineup in the NBA. Well, too early to tell, right? We got to see them in action, but on paper, nasty lineup. We still got to see them in action, though. I might have jumped the gun on that, but yeah, like this guy said right here, civil rights era hoops is back, son. I can't believe we really have an all white team. Look at this: Luka Doncic, Reeves. Who the fuck is that guy? They put Dalton Connector? All right, he's not even going to be sniffing any playing time. Jake LaRavia, Mamu, Walker Kessler. The majority is white, right? I think we have like one black player who's starting. Um, but yeah, dude, like I said, I'm not mad at it. Great place. And because of this move here, it really got me thinking just how awesome the Eastern Conference is going to be. But before we go into that, look at this division here. This is the Atlantic Division. All right. They have New York, defending champions. Toronto just got Kawhi back. Although I'm not sure how good they'll be even with Kawhi. We'll see on that. Boston last year was proved. We just can't count them out. And Jason Tatum's gonna have a whole year. We're gonna see just how good Jason Tatum is. There's been a lot of shit talk. I've been shit talking him. But if you want to know my honest opinion about Tatum, when he's on, he's so elite. But the thing is, he's not consistently at that level. That makes sense. But when he does reach it, amazing player. That's all. That's my whole thing with Tatum. I just feel like there's more players out there who show more consistency, right? And Philly, you already seen that lineup, and you got Brooklyn just there. You can disregard Brooklyn. Um, but yeah, the Eastern Conference is just gonna be so amazing. Look, right now, what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the Eastern Conference right now. Hold on. One sec, everybody. Let me go ahead and pull this shit up right here for the video. NBA Eastern Conference. So that way you guys can take a look right over here. Okay. All right, we can stop. No one gives a fuck right now. Exit out of this dumb shit. Okay, look. This is who's out east. Hold on. Let me move this over here. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, damn it. Technical difficulties, fellas. Hold on, hold on. Mm-mm-mm. NBA Eastern Conference. Okay, this is a good picture. All right, so we got the Knicks, defending champions, Boston, and we got Cleveland, who's pretty good. I wouldn't say they're elite, but they're pretty good. Philly, Eastern Conference Finals is the ceiling for Philly. I don't agree with this list, but yeah. Other than them, Toronto, Claw, we already discussed them. Detroit's still there. I don't think Jalen Duren's getting that money he's looking for. No one does, right? Miami just acquired Giannis Antetokounmpo, and there's rumors out there that they're going to be making moves for Klay Thompson. Um, I don't think Russell Westbrook, and that just doesn't make sense. Westbrook, look, I'll make another video about him, but this whole motion, like if you watch Club 520, Moose saying that they're doing Westbrook dirty. Are they though? He's just not a good player. It's tough to say, but he's not. He's not a good player. I get why teams don't want him. And now the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton coming back. We got to see how he, you know, looks like after that injury. Hopefully he's good. I want the Pacers to be good again. That run they had was so cool. Orlando, mid. Atlanta, gotta watch out for them. They were up and coming. They got a little better. They picked up Lou Dort from Oklahoma City. And my biggest sleeper of next year, the Washington Wizards. Anthony Davis, number one pick. DeAndre Ayton as the center. Trey Young. And they have someone else that I can't remember right now. But that is my sleeper team. Washington is going to be nice next year. I'll be watching the games. And then Charlotte Hornets, another up and coming team. Look, they just traded LaMelo Ball, but I don't think it's as impactful as people are making it out to be. I still think they're going to be good, and they're going to be a team to look out for. Brooklyn, ass, disregard them. Milwaukee, rebuilding season, don't care. Chicago, sad, but somehow we'll probably beat the Lakers one out of the two times we play this year. Eastern Conference looks good, man. Right now, let's make a pick. Will it be New York repeating, or will it be another team? This opinion of mine is going to change, but as of right now, mm, I got Washington. I said it. Bull take. All these people in here, oh, I have a bull take. I have a bull take. Fuck that. That's a real bull take. And I sort of kind of mean it. I got Washington. Look out for them next year. I'm getting a season pass. Again, baby. I need that. But yeah, so many funny memes have been coming out. Like Warriors fans, they're going through it. This guy, the reason I took a photo or I saved this right here is because as funny as this is, Steph Curry in a Miami jersey, why not? I know Miami probably has nothing to offer Golden State. But Golden State, like, what are they doing? They didn't acquire anyone this offseason. Draymond, they're probably gonna extend him, according to rumors. And it's gonna be him and Steph Curry. And they gotta wait for Jimmy to come back in February. At this point, why not give Curry a chance on another ring? And him in Miami, that's a great fit. They need an elite point guard. And him with Giannis Antetokounmpo and Bam Adebayo, that's another nasty team if they can acquire him. This is not a bad idea. And who knows? It's just an idea from Senor Eddie Gonzalez here, but it's not a bad idea at all. I actually really like that. If that were to happen, solid, solid fucking move. And then we got people just making fun of Golden State. I can't imagine um, being a Golden State fan right now because for the past couple years, you've been getting teased with Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You ended up getting Jimmy Butler, but then he got hurt. And now with LeBron, who was really the last hope for them, They're kind of cooked, like this post says on here. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And then Draymond, dude, he went on camera talking about he would give up number 23 on his back for Braun, and he would become PJ Tucker and corner sit all game while the entire offense is centered around Braun. Like this guy said right here, he was doing some crazy tricks on it. And that brings up the question, right? What happens with Draymond? Does he stay with Golden State and get extended? I mean, I think so. You got to get your money, right? But if there's a team out there, a championship contender, let's say Philly, they need a backup center. If they had the assets or somehow figured out a way to get Draymond, I bet Draymond would say yes to that. Gets a chance to play with Braun and gets a real shot at a ring. But then again, what do you do with Curry? What do you do with Curry? You gotta trade him. Golden State, you gotta make the move. The writing's on the wall now. Curry wants to win. You're clearly saving up your picks for when you guys are ass and you can get number one picks. Just trade him. Just trade him at this point. Like I want to see Curry be good again. Kind of like preferably in the East. I'm tired of dealing with this fucker in the West. And look, because of LeBron's move, Pennsylvania governor, the motherfucking governor, John Shapiro, has proclaimed July 24th, 2026, as LeBron James Day after the athlete signed with Philadelphia 76ers. I will say it's cool to see Braun getting love. I already talked about how Laker Nation was so divided, right? On one side, yeah, people like me celebrated Braun. I'm a big fan. That's the GOAT. Then you got these hating ass Kobe fans on the other side who don't even fucking watch basketball and talking about, oh, I can't be a Laker fan with LeBron on the team. It makes my pussy hurt. Like, it's cool to see a city fully embracing LeBron. Um, yeah, I'm rooting for Philly in the East. Like, that's the team I'll be rooting for out there. Them in Washington, Hornets. Oh my God, I got like three teams. But yeah, this guy, I'm finna be on Broad Street with my dick out. LeBron, you just saved my fucking life. But yeah, LeBron made a speech. He said, I thought I was done when the season ended. I wasn't ready to announce it, and I knew I needed some time to really decide. Yeah, I believe him. There's some people calling bullshit on that, but immediately after you lose, you start to think, man, fuck all that. I'm done. But then when you start to really think about it, you're like, maybe I will keep going, right? And it looks like that's what happened with LeBron here. And he gives thanks to LA. There's a there's a lot of Laker fans who are mad because LeBron was willing to take the pay cut with Philly when he never did that with us. And I really no, I'm not mad at him for that shit. Because what has Rob Pelinka showed that would encourage Braun to take a pay cut? I remember there was one year where there was rumors out there that he literally told them, if you can get these starting level players on the team, I will take a pay cut. Called their bluff, and they didn't do it. They did not do it. And then the one year where what looked like this was back in the year we traded for Luca, the year the Thunder won. Um, we were looking really good prior to the All Star break, and then the trade happened. Anthony Davis went away, and that's when the writing was on the wall that the Lakers were going a different direction that didn't really involve LeBron. And that could have been our last a real chance at a championship. And I know we will never know, sounds crazy, but we were legitimately looking like a good team that year. I think it was JJ's first year coaching us. But we'll never know. And yeah, LeBron called her bluff, and we didn't end up getting anyone good. And I'm sure from Bron's perspective too, think about it with the Lakers, does he make them better? Because he's going to be out there with Luca, Austin Reeves, and LeBron's probably going to be the best defender out of those three. Now we got Walker Kessler, but that didn't happen prior to LeBron making his decision. So he's probably tired of it. I'm not mad at it, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that's cool. If the Lakers don't make the finals, I'll be rooting for Philly. But if we do make the finals, yo, fuck Philly. It's the Lakers, baby. Look, I love Bron, but I'm a Laker fan first. All right. But yeah, he said he thought it was over for him. He still loves the game, and he wants to win another championship. But like, you got the Bron sexuals following LeBron everywhere he goes. A lot of people accuse me of being a Bron sexual, which I guess, but I'm really a Laker fan, all right? And I will ride with the Lakers. And there's all these memes, ring chaser, just like Kevin Durant. This guy's hating. Look at him. Disgusting. This guy, I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena because you always made your career off switching teams up. Oh, Drizzy Drake bar. Man, fuck that. We know why you left the West. This is some funny Grizzly shit. I'm not chasing rings. He said he is chasing rings. I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. Kid from Akon. This is why we never rating you over Jordan. Oh, the LeBron haters in full effect. And look who it is. Look who it is. It's a Kobe fan. Kobe fan. It even says it right there. 33 years young, father, alcoholic, free Carmelo. This guy's fucking stupid, bro. And then there's this lineup. Oh my god. This black jersey, I heard it's already sold out. How crazy is that? As shout out Philly, man, for really embracing Brown Brown. This guy, you should have retired years ago. Too bad your businesses and business relations don't match your NBA career. Just another bought and paid for wannabe. You'll never be the GOAT. Oh, shut the fuck up, Arizona wine. You fucking jackasses. Who's stopping the Sixer team? Injuries and team chemistry. Not between them, but other teams' chemistry. Game plan. I know they got Nick Nurse, but we'll see how this all works in action. It's a nasty team on paper, but we got to see how it works. Philadelphia is the least accomplished sports city in America. You could have left a real legacy by playing for the Hawks. Hell nah. And this guy, Dan Bron, you're supposed to bring the Timberwolves their first championship with Ant and LaMelo. Nah, dude. Him with the Wolves, I don't think that was a good idea there. Because Anthony, I believe in him. I just don't know if LaMelo's ready yet. You know, you got to learn from being on elite teams first. And they're mad young. It would just be them. I think Philly's a much better decision. You can take all the time you want, GOAT, man. Imagine thinking LeBron is anywhere near the player Jordan was. Ring chaser. LOL. Mike Rojas. Let me see this guy. Mike, Knicks fan. Oh, he feels threatened. You know Philly's gonna be a problem. And he's riding Jordan's nuts as a Knicks fan. Super gay. Bronze sexuals, more memes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You're not chasing the ring, huh? Bro, he clearly said he's chasing the ring. He said he's going after a championship. It says, who cares, bro? Just retire already. Jordan and Kobe always going to be better than you, my dude. Arthur, you fucking loser. Let's pull this guy up. Social commentator on the blind opinions of others in society. Mavs front. You know, when I see Mavericks fans who talk like this, I'm so glad they got fucked with the Luka trade. And now he's with us, the Lakers. Meanwhile, they suffer. Oh, you got Cooper Flag. I hope you enjoy being a bottom gutter team for the next 10 years. And then when Cooper Flag leaves you guys for the Lakers, it'll be even more hilarious. But yeah, guys, I really wanted to talk about the fucking LeBron situation. It finally happened. I really wish the NBA season started tomorrow. I think preseason is until September. So a couple months before preseason, and the season starts in October. And I can't wait. It's going to be a lit year. Make so many videos talking about basketball. And yeah, guys, that was the episode. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.